What's up, YouTube? Who That Comics and Movies coming at you with a little video of my top 30 CGC slabs. It's not going to be really in any particular order, but a lot of people have been doing these videos in the past, and so some people have been doing them. So I said I wanted to do them, or do a video like that. Some people doing top 50, top 100, top 25. So I picked 30 of my top slabs in my collection. I left out a few. I got a few slabs that I'm not even including. But this is my top 30, not including my Ninja Turtles, anything in my Ninja Turtles run. So I'm not including any of those because I want to do a separate video for you guys showing my Turtles, volume 1 run and probably my top whatever, slabs or TMNT. So I'll probably do that later. But just wanted to do this and knock it out. Like I said, it's not going to be any particular order, but I'm probably going to start off with a couple of these because I took them down, as you can see, missing some stuff up top. So first one I'm going to start off with, a little banger. We got Fantastic Four 52. It's 8.5 off-white pages. First appearance of Black Panther. Silver Age book from 1966. So I'm gonna probably do the ones that I had up here first, just because they're kind of these holders with a little stand and stuff. So that's the first one. Next one we have up. It's Fantastic Four 10. That under 10 run of Fantastic Four from 1963. Off-white to white pages and 6.5. Man, killer grade for this age of a book. And I think Stan Lee and Jack Kirby appear. They appear in the story for. So it's like I think the first time they appear in a story. So, and the last one I had up there, kind of look at kind of this up there. I'm gonna knock it out real quick. There's Secret Wars 8 9.8. I've had a few 9.8s. I think I've had 3. This is the one I ended up keeping. The people be surprised since it's a CBCS, but the reason why is because it's from the Newsstand Mint collection. So it's a pedigree book, and this is the one I end up keeping. To me, I don't care what grading company, but when it came from pedigree, I wanted to keep that one. So I'm going to run through some of these books. And we're going to go. That was the first 3. I had those in the stand, so I want to knock those out. Next 3 up, because I have 3 in my hand. We have Jumbo Comics. This is 81 from 1945. This is Matt Baker art. We're not sure about the cover, but we think it is Matt Baker cover. It's Matt Baker art. And I definitely want to have Golden Age Matt Baker work in the collection. Next 2 books, I had these raw actually, and I'm selling them and upgraded to slabs because it's easier to get a 9.8 slab than to try to get it yourself. So I got a Superior Spider-Man 25 9.8. This is I think it's the JG Jones cover. Had a raw copy, which I think probably was a 9.8 candidate, but sold it. Ended up picking up this one. And this one as well, I had a raw copy, which was a high grade as well, but it's the same thing. Hard to find variant Venom Inc. Alpha. This is the Del Auto cover. 9.8 CBCS. And can't go wrong with that. So you're going to see CBCS and CUC. Like I said, no really particular order of what books. I'm just getting all the ones that are out right now in front of me. And then go to the box because I have a box as well. So next one up is the first Peggy Carter. This is also a pedigree from Tales of Smith 77. First Peggy Carter is white pages as well, and it's from the collection of Mr. Magic Woo. So 7.5 white pages, man. Older label for CBCS too. Older label. I would love to see if a press and clean from CBCS could get it to 8 or something. And here's like I don't know how many modern books I have. I have a few, but this is pretty cool because this book got super hot. But this is has 4 signatures. Secret Wars 1. This is a Miles Morales cover from Heroes Con, signed by Beatty, Hickman, Zek, and Shooter. So 4 signatures on that bad boy. Another book that's super high grade double signed. We got Marvel Premiere 15, first appearance of Iron Fist, double signed by Roy Thomas and Stan Lee, 9/4. Now here some more modern stuff. We got Invincible Iron Man number 9. Invincible Iron Man number 9. This is the first full appearance of Riri Williams for the regular cover. Now to get into the box. And we're going to stay with the Riri Williams theme. And I'll pull these out. I'll pull out a couple at a time. So next book on the list is Invincible Iron Man 7. This is the Winter Power cover 9/8. First cameo of Riri Williams on the last page. Book that's been getting super hot and tough to find. Probably 9/8 raw. Here is the regular cover for number 7 and a 9.8 Mike Deodato cover. One of the hardest books. If you find it, now it's starting to be super expensive. I know I told a few people way back in the day to buy them. I know one guy definitely did. Shout out to you, Let. I got to shout you out, bro, because he listened to me. He bought 2 copies. Somebody was selling $40 each. And you got 2 of them, $40 each. So it's this book here, Invincible Iron Man number 9, man. The variant, first full appearance of Riri Williams. Hard book to find, especially in high grade. So happy I bought this. Bought all those Invincible Iron Mans except the one with power bought off the rack. So happy to see that I didn't tear them up too bad. So now to get into some, let's start from the back. Start from the back. I'm gonna put them up as I go. So this is book I was reading. I think I got halfway through the series, and for some reason I stopped. I don't explain why, but I got all the trades. And whenever I'm getting back into it, I'll probably get back and read them again. But Chew number 1, first appearance of Tony Chew, the Agent Savoy, and number 1, 9.8. Here we go. First appearance of Shuri, Black Panther number 2, 9.8. Book that I think is undervalued in my opinion because she has been getting a lot of play as far as in the movies. I think the book is super hard to get in the high grade. We got Heroes for Hire number 1 in an older slab. I think it's a 9.0. I don't think it can get pressed anymore. I think it could look nicer with a pressing clean, but I don't think 9.0 is on the money on that one. So off-white white pages, first appearance of Luke Cage and Diamondback. Like I said, I'll probably just be going through these, and then like I said, there's not really no order. Next couple books, I showed this on my Instagram. Avengers 8, first appearance of Kang the Conqueror. Definitely a book. It's been kind of cooling down because I think this pandemic. But when they make the announcement what villain they're going to use for the next movie, if it's this one, people are going to be jumping all over it again. And I got that in a 6.5 CBCS. Next book, Submariner 5. A couple copies of this raw and this one slab, but this is an 8.0, first appearance of Tiger Shark. Off white to white pages. Origin in first appearance. And I'm probably going to be going through this, probably pretty fast. This is a book. I had a 8.0 white pages, sold it, and I used that money to upgrade it to this one. So we got Strange Tales 169, 9.2, off-white pages. I think the reason why it's a 9.2 is because of that miswrap. Bad miswrap. Because I looked those book over. They got a little I guess ink overspray. Ink overspray in the back too. I didn't even notice that before. So a little ink overspray and the miswrap because it has no spine ticks, no dings, no all that, none of that stuff. So probably it's a 9.8 book with but it has all those couple of defects that are pretty major. Here's a book. Let's go over these. Let's do these books. I'll do these books right there. So just recently picked these up. I got these. I showed these on the hunt. So you got Incredible Hulk #3, first appearance of Ringmaster, Circus of Crime, Origin of Hulk Retold, 4.0 with this Hulk label. And also I have Hulk #2. It's a 1.5, but still it's a Hulk #2, first Green Hulk. Can't go anything wrong with that first Green Hulk. Jack Kirby and Ditko cover and art. So Kirby and Ditko actually did the cover and art for the #2. So to me, that's pretty cool to have both two legends who actually work on a couple of books. Let's do this. And this is a book that a lot of people, like a few people, have been after asking me to get. I've been getting super high, super pricey. I've seen a sale of like $1,400. I haven't been paying attention after that. But you got Amazing Spider-Man 238, first appearance of Hobgoblin, and a 9.8. Super hard book to get 9.8 with those, especially when we get on the tattoos and stuff in it. But this has the tattoos because of the blue label, 9.8. I know at one point, I think a couple years ago, I think I was trying to sell it. A couple years ago, I was trying to sell it for $1,000, man. And I was told that was too high, and the GPA at that time was $1,000. So now it's like $1,400. So I guess some people, they just love to hate. So let's do some X-Men. This is this is a book I wanted to press and clean because you could tell it hadn't been pressed or clean. As far as definitely for the pressing, was too nervous about it. Because of the grade it's at. Because the guy I bought it from, he was thinking about doing the same. But I think I'm just going to get it reholdered. Giant size X-Men 9.2. All white to white pages. First appearance of the new X-Men, Storm Colossus, Nightcrawler, and Thunderbird. Second full appearance of Wolverine. So definitely a high grade, older case. And like I said, it has pressable defects, but I don't think I'm going to take that chance because I don't want nobody to screw it up, with these square bound books. So I'm probably just going to get it reholdered eventually when I'm doing the process of getting some reholder because I got a lot of stuff that I want to get actually graded before I start getting some reholder because I have over the CBCS. And a few, got a couple of CGC stuff that I want to get reholdered. Here is another CBCS one. I would love to either upgrade it or I wouldn't even mind downgrading it. But X-Men 1, 4.5, off white to white pages. First appearance of the X-Men, and Magneto. So you got, Professor X, Cyclops, Marvel Girl, Iceman, Angel, and Beast, and Magneto. And this is the origin. 4.5. I know my boy Big D Ronk just picked up a 4.5. Congrats to him. There's another one, like I said, I would love to get reholdered with the new holders that CBCS has. But eventually I'll do that. I'm not more worried about the CBCS because those last longer, but the CGCs definitely I would want to reholder. So that's my two. That's my big X-Men's of the bunch. I think I only have a few more left. So I'll end with Fantastic Four, but I'll take a pause with some Spider-Man. So I've had 2 copies of this book, both pretty high grade, with 6.5 and a 7.0, so I ended up moving to 6.5. But this is Amazing Spider-Man 14 and a 7.0, off-white pages. First appearance of the Green Goblin and the first meeting of Hulk and Spider-Man, which is a lot of people don't realize that. First time the Hulk and Spider-Man meet. Plastic cover, yellow. I mean, this is a high grade for this book. I looked at the book over and over, and I'm like, man, this is a solid 7.0. You know, I think if it didn't have, it had like has a little stain that you can't really see, about a 12. You have to really look at it. But besides that, if it didn't have a stain, probably be an 8.0 easy. 8.0 easy if it didn't have the stain. So I had that book for a while. So let's go over to the Fantastic Four. Let's go to the Fantastic Four. I'll start it off with a book I've had a couple of copies of. End up keeping this copy. I had a CBCS that I graded myself, and I had won this one. So Fantastic Four 48, first appearance of Silver Surfer, and I think first cameo of Galactus. First appearance of Silver Surfer. White pages in 7.0. And if anybody looked at this book from the front, you look at this book in the front, this is a 9.0 book in the front. Probably, I'll make it 8.5. I'll say about an 8.5 in the front. Nothing wrong with it. Big reason, you look in the back, miswrap. And I think this is foxing on the back. If you see that discoloration up here, some major foxing on the back. So I think that's what knocked this book down so bad at a 7.0. But you look at the front, you're like, man, this is like 8.5. So yeah, I think the foxing and the miswrap, really killed this book because you can see it's like major. You kind of can see it there, major foxing in the back. Let me check the time because I have to go somewhere. Okay. So let me finish off and we'll go quickly on these last ones. I have 3 left. We're about to fly through these. This book, I got back, like I won this book about 6-7 years ago, maybe 8 years ago, maybe longer than that. I can't remember, but Fantastic Four, 6.5 white pages, signed by Stan Lee when Stan Lee was still signing great. You know, first Silver Age appearance of Submariner. Killer book, high grade. Last 2 books, Fantastic Four 5, 4.0. I've had 2 of these books. I wish I would still have them. I had a 5.0, but I ended up getting a 4.0. I moved to 5.0 and then ended up getting a 4.0. First appearance of Doctor Doom, and then you got a full page ad of Hulk 1 in this book. So pretty cool to have an ad of Hulk 1, and then Roy Thomas actually wrote a letter in this book. So, and the last book to end it off strong. Like some of these books I would love to either downgrade or upgrade. You know, it just depends on what I can get. But last book, Fantastic Four 1, first appearance of the Fantastic Four and the Mole Man. So Marvel's first team, first superhero team, Marvel's first family. The book that saved Stan Lee from, stop doing comic books was this book here. And I wanted to end it on that note. So appreciate everybody checking in. Killer book 3.0, off-white to white page. No, that's actually cream to off-white pages. Still, all in all, it's a Fantastic Four 3.0. So any questions? I might do a video later just to wrap this up. I appreciate everybody watching this video. Takes time to watch it. Appreciate everybody, that subs up, likes. Please hit that notification bell. I'll have, I got auctions on Thursday around 5:30 on my channel. So definitely check me out. And I'm also on Chad's auction on Fridays. And I'll bounce on Strictly's on Sundays as well. So check me out on those things. So Thursday, look for the auctions on my channel. What else do I have? Oh, I might do another. Like I said, I'm gonna do a video on the TMNT Volume 1 when I complete that. I'm down under 10, I think now. So I think I might be at 10. So do that video next time, and then I might do like some of my best waffle or raffle wins, whatever you want to say. If y'all interested in seeing that, let me know. I'll definitely do that video, best waffle raffle win video. So that's all I got. You guys have a wonderful evening. Thank you for watching this video. Peace out, and God bless everybody.